My microphone was down the whole time. My microphone was on. Luckily, you guys could hear what I was saying then. That's good. Because I was talking a whole bunch of nonsense. But anyway, um, mic up, mic up, mic up, mic up, mic up. I did say this was a test stream, right? It's not a real stream. It's just, I'm just testing to see how YouTube and Twitch are going to handle it. So I'll just play around for a little bit, see how it goes. Yeah, you get to watch me. I'm not even gonna like take it all too seriously. Let's just see how it goes. What about on YouTube? Because now it's also live on YouTube now. I have YouTube open on the TV. Damn, you supporting this community. You supporting me. I love you. I love you. I respect you. I took that from another content creator I'm watching. He rants about WWE a lot. I like the fact that he rants about it because of the way he does it. Don't agree with his reviews, but he's fun. He's a fun ranter. But what is this guy playing? What is this guy playing? What the hell? Red Eyes? Red? Oh snap! The new Red Eye support. Ooh, I don't know how this is gonna go. There is a bit of a delay between Twitch and YouTube. Which one is the delayed one? YouTube. Yeah, well, those are plebs anyway. You know, they need to come to Twitch and watch the real thing. They can watch it in 5-second delayed. It's fine if it's delayed for YouTube. They forced me to get them. Anyway, I don't know what's really going on here. I didn't watch a single turn. I was watching the chat. Anyway, watch this riveting gameplay. I activate Dictator of D's effect, discarding a blue-eyes white dragon to the graveyard. Yeah, is he gonna negate something? Okay, you didn't. Okay, just target one. Okay, he's gonna summon a Red Eyes. Okay, cool. I mustn't lose hope so quickly. Okay, Dictator of Dragons. Does he have max? If he has max C, that kind of ruins a lot of things. Because then you can draw a lot of cards. It says you can add Metamorph. Okay, you can do that. Do you negate anything? This deck doesn't seem to do anything special. I'm gonna wipe it out. I then activate Dictator of D's effect. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be smug about this. I'm gonna be smug about this. You can negate the activation and inflict damage to your opponent. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Actually. That's what I wanted you to do. I activate Melody of the Awakening Dragons. Discard one card to the graveyard. Then I grab... then I grab a Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. I activate Chaos Form. I love this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know the new Blue Eyes support just makes Blue Eyes so easy to play now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just... Look at this. Look. I've got my ultimate monster. This is crazy, man. This is just... I'm gonna go crazy, man. Wait, does Metamorph do something? Because if it does something, then I'm kind of cooked. Anyway. Okay, add that card. Add that card. Use Mausoleum of White. Activate the effect of Mausoleum of White. Not that I needed to do that. Doesn't matter. I then activate Spirits with the Eyes of Blue. Send it to the graveyard. Special summon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now I cook. Wait. What does this card do? Tribute one face-up monster, special summon one special summon monster. They can't be blah 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 blah. Oh, I don't see any negation. So Attack his blue eye. Attack his red eyes. Loses 200 points. Attack his other red eyes. And just for good measure, I'm going to summon the Blue Eyes Jet onto the field. Ooh, love that for me. Love that for me. Did you Navi? Did you? I think that's not how you Navi. Did you double check on YouTube if it's the same now? Yeah, he had to surrender. He lost. He lost. He's a loser. He's a bum. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I just knew I had that game won the moment he played Red Eyes. Like, I'm not to be arrogant. Like, it was never gonna work. I think I might need to test what I'm. I might need to test it again because when I press start streaming, the default is Twitch, and then for the multi output I click that. Wait, let me see if I press this button what it does. No, it doesn't work. So it's definitely playing on YouTube. Stream health. It says the stream is healthy apparently. Well, if there's a delay, it is what it is. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'm about to rank up. This is going to be glorious. Unless, of course, they're playing Sky Striker, then there's nothing I can do. If they're playing Sky Striker, they just win the duel. Like, there's no Sky Striker, Cash Tira. Although, Cash Tira, I don't know, it's not as strong. Okay, so YouTube is, well, I think maybe that's a YouTube thing. Because I might need to check which thing I need to take it from, but obviously I need to fix that. But that's not really an issue, I guess, for people who, I mean, if people want to use YouTube, then they can. But I'd say Twitch is more optimal. That's the only card he played. See, usually I'd be like, oh, this is going to be a cakewalk. But when someone only plays one card face down, it actually is very unpredictable. That is why I'm going to activate this card called Lightning Storm, where I have an opportunity to destroy his face down one card, which I do. Is that a bait? Did he bait me? Well, he's not doing anything. That's scary. Okay, I think I know what's happened. Monster Reborn? Don't play these games. You're not gonna last the next 10. You're not serious, man. If this is how you're gonna be playing. I'm just gonna straight up. I'm going for the OTK, if that's even possible. Wait. Do we have math? 6,000. No, we don't have math. But do we have math with Sage? No, that's not Sage. Is that Sage? No, that's Protector with the Eyes of Blue. Bro thinks I'm about to do these hectic combos and these things with all these I'm just gonna beat you down. If you don't have like, me, I'm not those combo players. Me, I'm not those guys who tries to figure out what combo I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna beat you down for 8,000. Look at that, beautiful, first turn kill. All I did was just summon 4 monsters. These guys come here with their combos. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna play 100 cards. No, I summoned 4 monsters. You were defenseless. I attacked you for game. That's what I did. Stop coming here with all this meta this, meta that. Oh my goodness, we have to play these 150 million combos. Oh my goodness, we have to do all of this nonsense. The game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was never supposed to be this complicated. Yes, yes. Sorry, I just... Sometimes with this game, sometimes when people are playing these decks and it just take forever with your turn. It's just annoying, man. Just get to the point. Just get to the point. Oh my gosh. Let me actually see what deck this guy was playing. Because there's no way you can tell me that you had Maxi in your hand and then you didn't do anything. Oh my goodness, he had a god. Oh my goodness, he had the Egyptian god cards. And he had the new, he definitely bricked then. Because that means he probably had some variation of Monster Reborn, Maxi, and probably Obelisk the Tormentor and the Wind Dragon of Ra twice with the Sphere mode. He definitely didn't draw the cards he needed. Wow. But this deck is such a risk though. Why would you run Obelisk the Tormentor and the Wind Dragon of Ra? Like 2 copies of the Wind Dragon of Ra is wild. That is wild. You only need 1 because the thing is, you wanna get out the Wind Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix. This guy wanted to. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. He was never gonna get the chance to do so. Anyway. Let me actually turn on the audio. I don't really choose if I want to go second or first. I just put in the hands of fate. Although I'm seeing on YouTube with the numbers, it's saying it's transmitting like less than 10 megabits per second. Maybe that's why it's slow. Twitch is hogging up all the bandwidth. Oh my goodness, I drew the worst hand you could possibly draw in this deck. None of these cards do anything. And look, shout out to me playing an old school card. Mirror Force. I put 2 cards face down. Yo. Yo, and I end my turn. This is so embarrassing because what I've been saying for the last 2 minutes, basically just roasting other people. Now I just take a humble pie. What is he playing? Samurai? Oh, we are cooked. We are cooked. We're cooked. We are so cooked. I don't know how to actually counter. I don't even know what this deck does. I just know the last time I played against it, yeah, sit back and get comfortable. This one's going to be a long one. So you see, I've got Solemn Judgment on face down. And Solemn Judgment, if you care to read, when a monster would be summoned or a spell card is activated, pay half your life points, negate the summoner activation if you do destroy that card. Now, you might think, oh, Linda, you can just get to any card. I'm waiting for the card that symbolizes a very important piece in his play. Kind of like something like this, you know? This is something you'd Solemn. Although I don't think you would necessarily, but this is something you would Solemn Judgment. Something that just feels like his combo will be done because of that. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, I should have known that was not going to work. I should have waited for more pieces. What I need to draw now is I need to draw a miracle. I think I need to draw Dictator of D. Yeah, I need to draw Dictator of D. That's the one card that's gonna bail me out here. Huh? Did you just put Solemn Judgment back in my deck? Oh! Oh! He had nothing. He had nothing. Please don't let me draw Solemn Judgment again. Oh my days! Oh my goodness! I couldn't have actually written the script better. I activate Chaos Form. I top deck the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. That's so wild. Oh my goodness! I couldn't have asked for a better card actually. I wanted to do my combos. God was just like, nah, you're gonna summon your best monster. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, for anyone wondering why I'm so happy. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict double piercing damage. This card, man. The only way you can get rid of it is if the opponent tribute summons it, like Lava Golem or Kaijus or Sphere Mode. Now I'm waiting to see what he's actually gonna do, because obviously he's gonna try out it now. Okay, summons Junk Speeder. Look at modern Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. This guy just summons 6 monsters with one card. Look at modern Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. Look at the state of this game, man. I think he's gonna summon that Stardust Accelera rah thing. How many cards does he have? This guy's playing a 60 card deck. I swear, man. TG Hyper Librarian. Okay, what does he do? Oh, he allows you to draw 1 card. Oh, the worst. Oh my god, this card is just. Okay, are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Oh, burn the fleur. If he gets a monster with like over 4,000 attack, yeah, we're definitely cooked. I was happy for no. I got happy prematurely. It would seem. Also, I couldn't finish him in like that one turn because I just drawn Blue Eyes Chaos Max. There was nothing else I could do. I probably put Ultimate Fusion on the face down so that it could trick him into choosing that instead. Then I could have just mirror forced him. And then he would have left. But he kind of has to. He needs to summon a monster. He does kind of need to summon a monster with 4,000 attack, though. At the very least. I think that's what. I think he's gonna make this one. Yeah, he's gonna make. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. It'd be like that sometimes. Look at all these monsters this guy has, and this guy just did this with all synchro summoning. Flip and how them. Yes, I can't even say the meta got to me. I just drew a bad hand, and I thought I was gonna get away with it. No! If one of this thing wasn't destroyed by battle, that would have been like. And because I sacrificed half my life points, the duel is practically over. God damn it. I just lost to a fucking Born the Floor was the only reason I lost this match. I could have beaten this guy. Born the Floor is the only reason why I lost this match. It's the only reason. The only reason. Anyway, the battle continues. Let me check the health of La. Oh snap, didn't click that in time. Hello, Sky. Can I fight you? What do you mean fight you? Like real life? But if I duel you in Yu-Gi-Oh, you'll be able to see how I'm playing. Technically speaking. I'm just gonna activate Maxi. But yeah, I've never done that before. This is actually the second time I've actually streamed Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never actually done that before. I've never played someone else. Wait, I'm not paying attention. What the heck just happened? What does that do? What does this deck do? I've never seen that. Yeah, you can do that. We can try 1v1. You better not be good. You better not be good. For anyone wondering, that's my YouTube chat. I need to, I guess if I'm gonna be dual stream, I need to find a way to put the chats into one, because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, well, I'm not great either. Like I compiled the Blue Eyes deck, and I don't really want to play any meta stuff, even though technically I think Blue Eyes is a bit meta now. But yeah, I don't try to do too much. Like, I try to stay true to how Yu-Gi-Oh is supposed to be played while adding modern cards. What does this deck do? What is going on here? You know what? I'm not even going to try to figure out what's going on here. I'm going to take off my hoodie to show how serious I am. I activate Bingo Machine Go. I mean, we'll see if I'm gonna win. Let's see. What's the play here? Do I just? I'm gonna use the cards I have. Actually, I was thinking of a much more sophisticated play, but I think the optimal play is the logical play. Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons, play that. What? You can target one of your that is banished. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, I guess it didn't do what I thought it did. Okay. Actually, a little bit confused about what to do here. Anyway. Do you have an old school deck? Actually, I might need to, I want to think here. Do I add? I think I add. I think I add Sage here. Activate Sage of the Eyes of Blue. Hey, yo, Spectre! Raise my mic just a smidge. Is that fine? Let me... Wait, hang on. I'm trying to... Okay, cool. Let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, cool. I actually don't have an old school deck. I haven't played anyone, and so I wouldn't have done like Goat format or Edison or anything like that. Oh, okay, that makes sense with the headphones thing. I can make a deck. Although I haven't spent any money on this game, so all the cards I have were through grinding. Actually, I actually grinded my way to get all the cards I've ever had. Okay, I'm running out of time. Oh, you know what now? I think I know what to do. I think it took me a long while, but I know what to do now. I don't know what he has, but... Can you imagine I do all these things, put everything in attack mode, he just comes, he's like there with his deck, and he's all of a sudden just like, yeah guys, I actually have a Mirror Force as well. It's like, what the hell? Super Polymer... See, that's not nice. See, that's not nice. That is 100% not nice. That's a little bit irritating. What the hell is that? fusion one fusion, one synchro or link plus one spellcast unless you fusion summoned. Blah blah blah. Once per turn when the monster click, you can target it, negate the attack. If you do, this card gains. You can target it. Wow. Guess what, Bucko? You can't target the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. So, with that being said, I am just going to do that. Then activate Ultimate Fusion. And summon Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. So that we don't overextend. Oh, I didn't answer your question. I do regularly, but not often enough, I suppose. What is happening? He remade it? Why would that stop me? That's a little bit conniving, not gonna lie. Anyway. Yeah. What? God damn it. That's irritating. That's very irritating. What do I do now? Can this... Oh, that was dumb. I can't do anything. I've been outed by 2 cards. 2 cards. Nah. That's some BS. That's some BS. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look. She even has an animation. That is wild. Hello, hello, hello. Zemi Yachu? Is that how you say that? Yep, it do be looking very bad. It is you. Did you say Yokaho? Ah, yeah. Okay, I'll just call you Zemi. Welcome. Oh, Yokaho, that's how you say it. Okay. But yeah, Zemi's fine. Yokaho. Okay. Um, my English accent might be my downfall here. For everyone in attendance, I am multi-streaming. Uh, I am a recent Twitch streamer, so this is just a test. This is just a test. Uh, I'll have to add the chats from both. Well, you see, it's on Twitch and on YouTube, so I was actually testing to see if it was gonna work on both properly. Um, so that's how I just said I'm just testing, and I'm just gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh, see how it goes. Oh, thank you, love that, thank you. Okay, but I shouldn't live this turn. I think this duel is over. Does he want me to surrender? No. There's no heart of the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, so it's either you're good or you're not. Yes, this guy. I could have ordered McDonald's from Uber Eats, and then had him come around, and it's like Jesus. I think they're just getting their link summon X number of times. Well, I don't know, but he kind of already had game, but I guess maybe he's just testing out how far his deck can take it, which I can respect. I hope he runs out of time so I can laugh. It's not like I have a secret defense that he thinks I have. I have nothing. This duel is actually over. But I don't like surrendering. I don't like surrendering on stream, actually. I think surrendering I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. No, I'm below plat. I'm below plat. I'm not that good. I'm at gold 2 at the moment. Plat is when it starts. Yeah, plat is when it starts going a bit crazy. Plat is when it starts going a bit crazy. And I know there's still one above plat, and then there's master rank. I think plat is diamond. Yeah, diamond. How am I still in this duel? Is this a humiliation ritual? Is this a humiliation ritual? Is he trying to humiliate me? Is it because it's working? There's one above master? Well, there's only one thing I can do. There's only one card I can play. Is he gonna negate that? Freaking smart ass. The stream is lagging the shit out of my phone. Oh. Well, that shouldn't be happening. Wait, are you watching on your phone or on your computer? Yeah, I stream in 144.0p. Yeah, I stream in like slightly above HD. That is something I might need to take into consideration, but my monitor is 144.0p, so it only made sense to stream there. You should have the ability to give users quality options. Oh, that is something I'm going to figure out, sir. How am I still in this duel? Does he want me to surrender? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. It's locked to source picture only currently. YouTube. Ah, okay. Well, I'm on YouTube currently, so you can actually go. So you can actually go to YouTube. I think it'll, yeah, if that's the case. But thanks for following. I really appreciate it. Okay, I've learned something new. I have to change the settings so that it is watchable for everyone else. Otherwise, it's not. Ah, okay. No, that's fair enough. Also, Navi, yeah, maybe he gets off. Maybe this is like his kink. But he's on a timer, so he's on a timer, so he can't really like play around like that. Because if he loses from this position, we're all laughing at him. He's just gonna say Blue Eyes White Dragon, isn't he? Oh no, never mind. I don't have that card. Why would you? Why you? Unless because banning that card does something. Sick in the head is what you mean. What if he's watching my stream and then he's watching me watch him? You've missed Spector. You've missed nothing. What am I supposed to do with this hand? What am I supposed to do with this hand? I am not surrendering. I refuse. It's just not gonna be my style. Although this deck, although it's nice to watch how other people play, I guess, to a large degree. The sicko. Imagine he's watching, he's a watcher. Oh, for some odd convenience, I'm allowed to summon the Blue Eyes Jet. I am not allowed to summon the Blue Eyes Jet. My god, I can't do anything. The sicko. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is some nonsense. Imagine he's watching, he's a watcher. I'm actually gonna get to the hour, and then I'll probably call the stream, because like this was just a test. I actually need to, I'm gonna be playing Yu-Gi-Oh on stream, and when I'm gonna need to take it a little bit more seriously, because there are some serious players out there, so yeah. Oh, what guy? I'm defenseless. You're still playing. Look at the life points, right? He's going on half his life points. I didn't do any of that. He did it to himself. He's a masochist. He's a watcher. He self-harms. This guy is all kinds of deranged, man. This is like crazy. Look at that. He's killing himself. I have not touched this man. Yeah, I'm down. I'll give you a follow. Is your username the same as the one I'm seeing now? Or you can actually just give me a follow since you're already here. I'm always down for a collab. People know me. Cool. This has been... actually, let me switch to my Dark Magician deck, which again is almost as pure Dark Magician as you're gonna get, with some few modern cards. Because again, I don't know. I don't really. Yeah, I need to get out of this habit of like, oh no, I don't like the meta and all that. This guy is taking forever. Okay, that sounds good. I wonder what these timers on. There's no ways he can activate something that can negate from the graveyard. Justice, peek that master too. Okay, you must have a few. If you must have some really cool cards. This card cannot be destroyed by battle except and is unaffected by other cards' monster effects. Sure, why not, right? We're not winning anyway, so we might as well go for broke. Oh my goodness, I did not expect it to be reduced to 700. I should have put this in defense mode. Wow, that's humiliating. Oh, but you know what? How does he? He's doing this on purpose. He's doing this. He's locked me out of my field, and he's doing this on purpose. I guess one of us, at some point, one of us is gonna have to decide this is enough. Wait, how much Spectre, how much Yu-Gi-Oh do you play, actually? Ah, yes. Cash Terra, which was such a... Last year, Cash Terra really was a pain. Yes. Yubel, oh my gosh, Yubel... No, Yubel is just... I don't know how they managed to make that entire archetype so good, man. Like, Yubel is just insane. Like you know, I play Blue Eyes, and I'm like, my whole concept is like, I like beat down decks. I mained Runic and Stun all the way to see, but Runic as well, like, Runic is like, also, like, there's like so many things in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I'm just like, why is this happening? Like, why am I facing this today? I don't know. I feel like this guy's underestimating me. What if I actually mount a comeback with the little I have? No, like genuinely. What if I mount a comeback? It's gimmicky. He's not activating anything because he feels bad for me now. I feel like he feels bad for me. Yeah, I feel like he feels bad for me. It's so possible if he doesn't use Desiree. No, because like his field is like got so many negates on the field. Like, I think he just wants to see what I can actually do. Which is fair. Not much in this position, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if he's expecting greatness from me or like I feel under pressure now because I feel like I have to impress this man. Because I know as soon as I summon a monster, he's just gonna bounce it back into the extra deck. So I don't understand what he's trying to prove here. The effect of Azure Eyes doesn't work on summon. That's crazy. That's crazy. What do you mean the effect of Azure Eyes doesn't work on summon? What do you mean? What do you actually mean? What do you actually mean? Maybe he's watching your stream. I don't really care. I'm an entertainer either way. So, in perm. God damn it. I'm glad he's having fun. I am glad he's having fun. Again, why did I put that in attack mode? I hope everyone's been entertained by what's been going on here. But you see the whole point of it, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Entertainment. Entertainment. That's what I do. So I call myself Lindo Makes Content. Maybe he's watching your stream. The sicko. But what would watching my stream even help with? Because like it's not as if I would have had an out to anything he had regardless. You made me hop onto Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, that's so funny. I wonder what his timer's sitting on. No, I'm not gonna activate anything. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Bro is ready. Bro is ready to duel. I am a little bit confused why this duel is still going on, though. I guess at this point, this is just entertainment. At this point, this is not even about the duel anymore. We're just wanting to see what this guy can do. Is he not? His timer is it on infinity or something? Because I'm at 129, and I have less plays than he does. So what the hell? The funniest thing for me is like, what do we have to think about here? If for those who were here at the early in the stream, I want a duel because it just summoned 4 monsters in the field and just attacked for game. Like, I don't understand why we have to go out here and do these massive combos the whole time. But you can clearly see that the opponent has already lost. If I had surrendered, we could have already played 2 or 3 duels already. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that's me. pretty cool though. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Oh no, this is very bad. There was this duel event. What was it? 2 weeks ago or a week ago? It was the 1 minute duel. And all these guys lost because their timer ran out. It was pretty hilarious. Ooh, he's gonna summon a boss monster, or not? Ah, that's how you're making me lose. So you couldn't attack my life points. So you decide to make me lose 1,200 life points with an effect. You're burning me. That's how I'm losing this duel, by burn damage. That was the most extra way to lose ever. I hope he feels. I hope he's happy. I hope he's happy. I hope he's happy. I really hope he's happy. Anyway, let me switch gears. Let me switch gears a little bit. Let me show you how bad it really is. And you know what? Because I don't feel like getting humiliated again. Actually, you think ranked is bad. You think ranked is bad. Let me show you how casual is actually arguably worse. Casual is arguably worse. I stand by that, right? I stand by that. I think. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yes, I can. Send me your Yu-Gi-Oh ID. Actually, I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to add people. But yeah, send me your ID. I'll actually, for the sake of this, I'll surrender. Because someone wants to fight me. How does this work? Dual room. Creator room. Life points 8,000. Standard. How does this work now? Spectre, you got a phone call. Well, Sky wants to, well, over on YouTube, Sky wants to duel me. So I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. I told them to send an ID. How do you? I don't actually know how to do this. Never done this before. So as soon as if he sends me his ID, then I can do it. Spectre, is your tag the same on for Yu-Gi-Oh? Spectro, I think it's called. Yeah. Go to friends, they say. Okay, let me see. Do I go here? Oh, I'm gonna show my friend code. Oh, let me. I feel technologically challenged. Oh, here it is. There's my ID. There's my ID. There's my ID. All I was doing was just testing a stream. Now people are saying come outside to the car park. We need to talk. Sky, there's my ID. So if you want to do, it's time to do. Let me pop in the chat for YouTube. Change the title to keep the stream going. uh Linda, when are you getting mods? I don't know when I'm getting mods. I still have to figure out. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Wait. Wait, Sky, you said you added me. Where? I can't see that. Ah, there you go. Okay. Now what do we do? You know, Sky, you're a person of very little words. Also, I can't participate in the Twitch chat for some reason because the doc on OBS, it's actually not signed into. I tried replying and it didn't work. Oh, I guess the deck has to select. I'm just gonna. Let's see. I did invite you. So I guess just wait. Actually, I'm gonna get to my chat via my phone. Okay, cool. What we're witnessing is history. Okay, define old school. What's in your name a card in your deck? I actually have a dual monitor. I actually have a dual monitor setup. Yeah, that's why I keep looking away. I'm actually looking at the other monitor. Sky, name a card in your deck, because wait, can I change decks? Sang, I Sangan, bro. I don't have a deck for. I'd have to construct one on the spot. There's no way. It'll be even more embarrassing if I actually lose. To be quite, I don't know. I don't feel like this is. If it's that old school, I don't know. Like, I've got enough modern cards here to not. I mean, or do people just want to see a duel for the lols? Is that it? Type sign, get it, hit auto build. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna auto build a deck. Let's see how let's see how far it takes me. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna create a new deck. Oh, you said some Sunny Shine 45 said asked them for a public deck code. Okay, let me do this. Sure. Let's see this. Let's see what happens. What cards am I missing? Flip, I'm still missing cards. That's insane. And has extra deck monsters. No. Let me do something different. Let me delete this. Okay. In rarity, 40 cards. Okay. Wrong build. You need to select in rarity only. Okay, let's try it again. Like this. Are these settings fine? It did give me a lot of mad cards. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm gonna take out Ash Blossom and that one and the Biru and Super Poly and Forbidden Droplet and this one and this one. What's this? Solemn, I'll take that one out as well. And it just adds them again. It will budget a rarity. You can also only do. Okay, I might be overthinking this. Breaker. Dark Hole. Okay, I'm not too unfamiliar. By the way, my opponent is watching me construct my deck. Just so y'all know, my opponent is watching me construct my deck. She's playing Highlander. I don't think so. This is much better. Well, I tried doing it with... Oh, and... It is a competition after all. But I don't understand why it's adding so many URs. That's actually a little bit confusing. I'm not asking for them. It refuses to add anything outside of it. Discard changes. Okay, we'll try that again from the beginning. Oh, did I just copy from a public dev? You're saying it's because it's the UR you already own, but I would need to. But then how would I then get if Voice Raider is wild? I don't even have Voice Raider as a card. Jeez, like. It adds outside cards based on the rarity selected. Okay, if I add Voice Raider and do that. So I mustn't start with a UR, I must start with an N rarity. If I unowned cards will be added. Oh, none. See what you mean. So everything I own. Okay, that looks somewhat. That looks somewhat possible. Ah, I was being a noob. Okay, I'm going to. We're gonna remove Melody of Awakening Dragon. We're probably gonna add a Dark Hole. Sorry guys, that took me way longer to understand than I realized. Oh, let me just do that. I've actually never used that feature before ever. Okay, cool. We're gonna add that card. Now I need to tweak the deck so it's not overpowered. We're gonna remove that. What's an old school staple? Yeah, I'm just removing the cards that aren't really relevant. I'm going to remove these other fusions and just have the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. No, I don't want to. No, it's not supposed to be overpowered. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be as watered down as humanly possible. I guess. What other old school cards are there? Oh, where's Kaiser Seahorse? I don't even have the original Kaiser Seahorse. That's crazy. Yeah, sure. Why not? Your waifu deck. You have a waifu deck? That we need to talk about that one, Sunny. We need to talk about that one. Okay, Sky, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Hope you're ready for me. This man has a waifu deck. That's absolutely wild. I'm very curious to see what that entails. It's quite crazy. I've got like 6 concurrent viewers on a test stream. Really glad for the people on YouTube. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going up against Sky, who's currently on the stream right now. We're 1v1. He can see my entire hand. He actually saw me make my deck, so flip the wrong deck. I actually need to reselect my deck. I lost that. How do you disband? I am such an amateur at this. This is crazy. This just shows you that I've never done this before. At least you know I'm being authentic. This is authentic content creation. You won't get authentic content creation anywhere else but here. No, Navi. Sky didn't win. I will enter it after this duel. Can't say this is not strange, to say the least. This guy Sky's busy telling me, oh yeah, I do old school. All of a sudden he has Sky Striker. Are you taking the piss? Okay. I activate Mausoleum of Void. Set 1 card face down. And I end my turn. Oh, he activates Thunder Dragon from his hand, which allows him to add another Thunder Dragon to his hand. He activates Thunder Dragon, which allows him to activate another Thunder Dragon. Why does he do this, guys? I'll tell you why. He is milling out his deck. That is what he's doing. Spirit Ryu deck. I hope not. What does this do? That would help if I could actually use it. I end my turn. You know what? This gives me a sense of peace. You know what? There's no combos. There's no over the top shenanigans. You know, we're just straight up playing Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, this calms my spirit a bit, because yes, you sweat in ranked. Okay, technically I do still have cards that are a little bit outside the norm, but I can't actually do anything with this card, so I set it down and I end my turn. You want to do Battle City rules? No, those rules are horrible. But I suppose Battle City rules would involve, instead of you going second, you go first, if I'm not mistaken. So like the person who goes first ends their turn, and then the person who goes second goes first. I was supposed to end the stream like 20 minutes ago. I activate Ancient Rules. Oh, God. I should have anticipated a Solemn Judgment. The winner gets the loser's card. Why would we want to do? Not gonna lie, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. Oh, right. You're right. I didn't real. I just realized that it could be unlimited. Well, I don't actually have pot of greed, to be fair. So, um, yeah, this all happened very quickly. If you give me a chance off stream, I can create an old school deck. That's good enough to play against. This guy in deep thought is just studying my hand. I can't tell. I can't tell what he's doing. Sonny, why would we play with those rules? Those sound like that sounds crazy. I'm not doing that. This is not good. This is actually not good. I believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fine. It can't be worse with the shadow game. Not gonna lie, that's feeling a little bit shadow game-ish. I'll tell you what. If you have mirror Sky, I swear, if you have mirror force, if you yes. Anyway, that won't matter. I activate this. Okay, now we can do something. Yeah, Sangan's effect activates. I just don't want to attack Refract Bounder because of its effect. How a shadow game works is deleting your game library if you lose. One by one, of course. Hi, Bona, you guys are playing for keeps, Moss. Hi, Sonny, you, nah, dude, you're playing some serious dark magic here. Hey, I didn't realize the people on YouTube are this competitive with Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Like, Span suggesting a shadow game where you delete your game library. You have 3 Great Keeper spies. Well, if you get over this monster, this duel is basically over. Yeah, I think Sunny is an actual sicko, man. Is getting off of these games. It's crazy. It's crazy. Have you actually? So I'm assuming you've never lost a shadow game, is what you're saying, Sunny. In Roblox, they have Turbo, Duel, and Shadow Game for real. Yo, Sunny, yo, you're scaring me, bro. You're actually scaring me, and I'm actually supposed to be worrying about Sky here, who has assembled. Did you surrender? His connection failed. Where did he go? I guess it's 1-1. Sky, are we doing that again? In shadow games, they let you use Millennium items, and I mean, yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. I'm just trying to figure out. Why would you want to go to the extreme lens of deleting your game library or deleting other people's game library? What do you gain from that? Yeah, the code you said I must look up earlier. Okay. Let's see. So where do we go to search for that again? Go to public deck search. Okay, yeah. I'm getting a little bit familiar. 12 DD SUE. Oh, okay. Is this the one? It's a shadow game. You really think it would be that easy without risk? Hectic. Is this your deck, Sonny? He's like, it does work. Brother, we're not worried about it working. Brother, this brother's starving. Brother, what's going on here, man? Man's got Cyber Harpy Lady in the Amazon Swordswoman. Amazoness Chainmaster. Toon Gemini Elf. This is not how I thought the stream was gonna go. DD Warrior Lady. Okay, Spectre, I'm gonna accept your invite just now. I'm just looking through Magician's Valkyrie. It's interesting. He literally only has waifus in this. It's a nearly 60 card deck and he only has waifus. Every single card, monster card, is a waifu. I don't know whether to be scared or impressed, but judging by the fact that you take people to the Shadow Realm in real life, I actually am a little bit scared. Wait, how does this? Oh. This man's a diamond. Yeah? Duelist Cup March. Duelist Cup September. Yeah. This guy plays for real. Oh, room details. Can I change them? Oh, I'd have to disable the room. Standard, unlimited. That's pretty much it. Well, let's see what this man's playing with. Oh, this man probably has Pot of Greed, actually. Let's go. This man probably has Pot of Greed. This probably has Grateful Charity and Pot of Greed frame 1. Doesn't want to use it. I know I am technically cheating by doing this play. I can't. This. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a little bit too. That's a little bit too meta. That's a little bit. That'll be a little bit too meta. Damn, I fell for the Sangan trap. I can't see your hand either. Oh, that's. Wait, then how are you chatting? Did you just pop off the chat or something? Oh no, not the morphing jaw. Not the morphing jaw. Sunny, I can't do 3 things at once. Cause streaming and dueling and searching would be 3. Not the morphing jar. Oh, it's still my turn. My bad. I got distracted. Breaker the magical warrior. Activate Breaker's effect. Wait, but why would you... The alt tabbing isn't the issue. It's my levels of concentration. He's gonna crash? He's crashing. Well, I guess he has to crash because he can't actually give me card advantage because card advantage means summoning blue eyes. I summon La Jin. Response. What's a gravity shadow game? This guy has an endless like a plethora of shadow games. Like this guy's just like, hey, have you heard of this shadow game? Have you heard of that shadow game? This is scary. This is scary stuff. And to think, I nearly didn't actually turn on video on demand for the stream. Not the DD Warrior later. Oh my god. It's not like I have much of a choice. Vorse Raider is just gonna do Vorse Raider things. Yeah, a bit of a bind here. I actually can't believe this is actually drawn towards a 2-hour stream and that wasn't even the plan. Mystic Tomato. Mage Power? Oh wow. There's only one thing I can. There's only one card I can draw here that's gonna save me. And instead, I drew a card I literally cannot use. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He has a second DD Warrior Lady? Ow. Double ow. I bricked. Gravity Shadow Duel is just turning off Master Duel's gravity and making players read upside down backwards. You know, Sonny, I worry about you. Going to draw something good? Wait. Only target one monster? Whack. That is exactly the card we've been waiting for. I summon Lord of Dragons. Activate Flute of Summoning Dragon. Special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Special summon Dragon Spirits of White, but oh wait, that effect activates automatically. Nope, not gonna activate the effect. Activate Burst Destruction. Touche. 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 I mean, I'd already lost the duel, but touche. Touche. That's... yeah. Touche. Touche. No, touche. 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 Touche at that one. That was... I mean, I outed everything, but it's like, okay, that's crazy. Summon Lasta Dragon number 1. Punch the Sangan. I feel it might have been too... I feel like that card might be a little bit overpowered for the format we're playing. In fact, this deck already is overpowered. It's just very bricky. So that's its drawback. Its drawback is that it bricks a lot. Hi, Toby Blocks. Wait, I tribute summon to summon Kaiser Glider. Cyber. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is so funny. Wait, what's this? No, I can't afford that. This guy's like the deck doesn't break as if I couldn't summon a monster for 2 turns. I'd have to be given like 3 homie drops. And look! Yeah, we're playing something of that nature. But, still my turn. I'm sadistic. I activate Dark Hole. Activate trade-in. So basically, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, and some of the guys that were playing, I'm playing some of the guys on YouTube, and they made me create a deck in less than like 10 minutes. So I really don't. So yeah, that's why we are playing some old school Yu-Gi-Oh, but like some of the cards I have are a little bit outside of that realm, and I'm still losing, which is quite an embarrassment. Not the MST. No, you don't play fair. Flip, I actually lost. That's crazy. I feel kind of salty though. I mean, I know technically, yes, losing was always going to be inevitable. But I feel kind of salty about it. Anyway, this was actually just a test stream. I think I was just testing out how to. That was good. I gotta say, I just literally just went for it, and you're just like, no, I've got every block possible. I do have to. I'm gonna end the stream. I was just testing if I could stream between YouTube and Twitch, because this is the first time I'm doing it. I'm also a very new streamer, so I'm very new to this whole streaming thing, so that's why I'm slowly trying to implement some stuff. I'm going to search that off stream. Anyway, hope everyone has a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever your time zone is. Hopefully I'll be back soon.